hello. Oh, fuck. I forget this is, I don't have this currently loaded. Is any of this sounds on? At least the company is. Oh, yeah. We're about game 2. What the fuck is game 2? What? Did that move by accident? No, it didn't move. Oh. Okay, I see. I remember that is now. Game 3, that's Overwatch. Deathloop, so you gotta wait for that one. Campaign involved. There you go, I haven't played that one. Peak. I may have to go through and get rid of all the sound and then just kind of adjust it accordingly. But also, I like how most of these are working. I don't know. Well, we are on the mission. I have 2 biomes that we have has been added to the game. So we're gonna get it done. I may have some people joining later. I don't know. We'll wait it out. They're changing all the time. Oh, shit. Kick mode, grapple mode. Use reverse recall, but you suck at climbing. Oh, wow. Kangaroo squat. I just want to get more badges. Ooh, wake up. Wake up. And, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a while since I played balloons. That wouldn't be bad. I had to kind of remember who a glider. I will need that. Actually, I can do that. No, I can do that pretty much now. Fuck it. Drop. So what I want to do is, okay, let's see which one I can actively do right now. I can, okay, let's see. We got a lot of cactuses stuck. Offer the killing it. Oh, where they sacrificed. Climb past Alpine without ever having more than 20% cold. Climb past roots with more of the bowls. 10 arrows. Burn up a big ghost in the gloom. 75% natural dagger. Climb past the citadel without any traps. Fly 100 meters with the glider without touching the ground. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do that one because I can get that one done. Just get up top and just get about a good way and then just go. I also seen those. That's I think these may have changed. Ooh. I had to play earlier about it, so I got to see what it was like a little bit. Coconut. what I'm gonna try to do is get up pretty high and then just go. That's what I'm gonna try to do. May not be a successful run, but also, I don't know. I've never done it before, so. 2. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. Ow. I have a cure-all. Which ironically works right now because I got hurt and hungry. So, I'm peeking it. There we go. Just keep pardon me. All right. Oh my God. I think this was the non-poisonous one. Which way would lead me to victory? Oh no, now I'm sheepy. Let it recover. And then we start. Have you seen it? Have you played it? Someone say, have you played it? I'm not gonna lie, I like the way the Covenant look. I think they look really, it looks really good comparatively. Have you seen the posing yet? Honestly, it's not worth what they currently charge it at. I can tell you that much. It's not worth that, but you know. And honestly, I think it would have been better because, again, with them posing like that, they're sitting there like oh yeah, we did. Like, look at that. And you know, they're like good parents. You've had full multiplayer, exactly. You've had multiplayer. interesting, interesting. All right. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should have had a little bit more preparedness. It was worth it. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh. I thought it was going to be easier than that. Okay. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more plans than that. Well, I got hurt. I was like, you know what? We're not about to... Yep, that was awful. Okay. Well. Okay. And then from this move, what I would do is this one and move it forward 2. But then I would grab the horse, right? I'd do the horse and I'd put it right there. Right? And then if he had done that to me, I'd been like, okay, well, easily we're just gonna drop him right here, right? Because now we can put some pressure on, right? And he's like, okay, well, now that he has this right here, whew, this is gonna be kind of rough. So what I do is I'll be smart and I go boom, boom, right? Now I got his thing pinched. He's like, ooh, now it's pinched, right? Pinched. So what does he do? He simply moves it forward. Oh, okay. Now that he moved it forward. The throbbing mate strategy. Exactly. Oh, there's 2 queens over here. Okay. So then, now that that's happened, the queen is technically kind of free right here. So after... Yeah, because I Buckner did that move. So then white, what I would do is simply just try to pinch him forward. But he's pinching him. Because he's like, look at him. He's right there. I mean, I can attack if he doesn't attack. But then that's when I would be like, you know what? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. But then, oh, snap. I got him, right? I got a piece. So now, that's gone. Right? That's gone, but he's right here. But then, in turn, he would simply get him right here. So then now, he's gone. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, now moves have been made. You know, we both lost a piece, and it's over. It's like, fuck. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, so then what would I do? I'll simply move him forward 1. All right? Simply move him forward 1. And then black would be like, well, guess what? Now that you did that... actually, no, maybe not queen. Oh, I wouldn't do queen. I then would put him into play, right? Him into play. Look at that. Now he's in play. Look at that. Now we're getting a little worried here. So what do? I simply move. I didn't want to move him. Okay, I don't want to move him yet. He can't do anything. I meant to grab him. So then I move him up 2. Right? Move him up 2. So then now here I am. I got the pieces right here. So what will I do? Oh, simple. We move the pawn up some more. So now we're really cooking with fire here, right? We're cooking with fire. Look at that. It's really going to be over from here. But then what I would do simply because to strike fear, I would go boom, sit him right there, right in the same line of the king. He's in line with the king now. But the piece here is protected, so I wouldn't do anything too crazy. But then that's when I would get this move right here, right? I would move it right here, right? Because now, if he gets right here, if I get right here, oh boom, we put him in check. But then the queen can get him, right? But we're gonna put the heat. We're gonna put the heat real quick. So then what we'd do is because I just moved my black piece there. So then white, what would I do? I would meet force. Meet him there. Meet him there. Boom. So now look at us. We have. Actually, probably should grab those pieces. I don't know where the white piece went. Because I also threw him out here. Oh, it's over here. My God, it's. I somehow threw it so much further. Okay, so then. I had to remember exactly what pieces I forgot. I've lost here. Okay. Nope, over here. Okay, so after that, if I was in this position. Because I think, yeah, I'm at force. So, what would I do? We're going to try to free up our rook here. Because then our rook can start putting some fear in, right? And I've realized I'm kind of just screwing myself over because white can't do much there. So then I'm going to simply move him out, get him ready to attack, you know, once this gets dealt with. But after that gets dealt with, what I would do in here, I would go boom, put him right there. Because I don't want my piece to get hit. Sorry. I don't want my piece getting out yet. And so we already won 1-1 over here. So then what I would simply do in this situation, right, because my rook's, you know, what's going on? This guy's, you know, a gang over. You're having a gang war over here. I would simply, and this might be the most controversial move yet. I would just move him up, right? Move him up. Now I can kind of free up my my bishop here. But what does he want to do? He wants to get in position. Let me think. Actually, hold on. Yeah. So once he, so I would move this piece right here, because now, my rook's in danger, and this is one of my major pieces here. So what would I simply do? I would deny the attack. You know, I would deny him having a piece to get me. Oops. There you go. I would simply deny that piece because I only need it myself. And honestly, I have no plan as far as white side goes. Now, the black piece is here. Now that he's kind of just safe, we move him up one. Move him up one because he can't move. They're stuck there. Oh, wait, no, I messed up there. That's what I did. I think, yeah, no, he was sitting right here. There you go. That didn't make any sense there. Okay, so now that I have all this right here, I think I move back forward. Because he's safe. He's essentially safe right now. But then, little sneaky horsey is ready to attack. I mean, you know, we should really get this piece here. Gotham chess wishes. So, honestly, it would be. It's like, you know what? We're kind of in a horses here. So now I'm in danger. But that's when we move this back a piece. Because honestly, this is a little gambit we're doing. But then, as a side, we strike, right? We strike. So then we strike. That's, you know, rook is gone because it's honestly better to sacrifice a pawn in this situation than it would be there. So then that's when white piece would take this piece, right? Now we have a pawn gone. We have a pawn, unfortunately, gone. But that's when the horse takes over the pawn. And guess what? Now we got 3 pieces there for them. But, you know, with all this high stakes gaming, you didn't see. King, yeah, we should put you back right there. With all that high stake gaming going on, the pawn takes over the rook. Oh my! The horse. Whoa! Now it's getting serious because white's currently down, and here we are again. Now we're having less pieces. So then I would just simply move here, and then from this side I would start kind of just going there because now I can go for it. But if you look, you can kind of see we're gunning for someone, a certain somebody. So then what I would do in a situation... Oh, wait, we already moved this one. Hold on. So then it's black's turn. So, you know what? We're going to move another safe piece by going 2 forward. Because, again, he hasn't... Oh, he has moved. Hold on. He has moved. Oopsie. He has moved. So, we are just going to stall on this one. Honestly, we're going to stall. Oh, yeah, king. We're going to kind of just stall because, honestly, we, you know, we're kind of just going through it right now. Which would then cause a white over here. Look at him. He's waiting. He's waiting to attack. But we're going to deny him the satisfaction. We're just going to go... Boop. Take that right there, right? Oh, shit. Actually, I messed up. Whatever. He's now there, but now, you know, still protected. So we can't really do anything just yet. And honestly, this is when we need to start making money moves. You know what I mean? Money moves. So then black, again, I'm just kind of stalling because, again, there's not much I can sit here and do. A lot of my long ranges are gone. But then that's when we move the white over here. Boom. Now he's waiting. Now we got a little bit of action going on. But then I was like, okay, I see that force, and I'll match it. Boom. Look at that. Now, it's almost going to be a rook for rook situation, okay? But now it's like, okay, well, something's got to budge. I'm going to move it safe. I'm going to get this one. Move it up, actually 2. We're moving it up 2. No, that's just 1. Never mind, 1. I forgot it's not in the right spot. So then that's when, like, okay, well, I got to do something now. The horse can barely move, so I put him here. Put him here. We're gonna get you kind of ready because a lot of this is going to come down to pure wit, power of will, even. So I put that there. This one now. This is in the way, which is fine. You know, I want to tempt him. I want to tempt him. But then that's what's like, I'm moving forward there, right? We're gonna be like, ooh, come and get me. I'm ready for you to attack. But then, that's when you take the piece, right? You take the piece. Okay, first pawn gone. But then, of course, that's when he gets that one right there. Now I've lost both horsies. That's right here. But I don't remember I had this. I think I had it matching up with this one. So then this would take that piece. That piece right there. Yeah, so now we're back. So now we're here. And this is kind of a bad situation because if I open this up, our rook is going to be gone. So what do? After I take that, I move the rook. Yes, I move the rook. I move the rook, and this is, you know, kind of sitting here. Technically, there is an attack we can always do. Because it is a weird move, but as you go, boom! Look at that, and then you take this piece, and then you just chuck it over there. Right? Look at that, boom. We got the piece there, but then that means he can also get this piece here, which then means you're gone over there. Oh, shit. Doesn't matter. It's fine. So, now that we have this all going, and then, again, he's still protected. He's still protected. We don't want to lose our horse. Now that he got that, just white's turn again. So, what do? Simple. He left it wide open. I didn't even see it. Boom. So, he goes, whee, boom. Oh, okay. So, rook is gone. Now, again, I like how, again, black over here was winning to begin with. And now, look, the tables have turned. So that's when the queen gets involved. Boom. We got check. Oh, the king doesn't like that. So, boom. Illegal move. Oh, not illegal move. No longer an illegal move. Look at that. Now the queen is ready. So what do? I'm going to put pressure on... God damn it. Put pressure on the queen. God damn it. I'm going to pressure on the queen. Queen, you better get ready. Okay. Pressure on the queen. Now, the queen can do one of two things. Either one, she could attack, and, you know, they could sacrifice the queen. But in my case, what I would do, no. I would do something even more daring. I would move this diagonally. Because now... So now, ironically, you got a pawn here, and the queen is my opposing queen's ready. But again, there's nothing here, kind of stopping this from going, right? So what I would do, I don't want to lose this, so I just drop him here. Drop him here, which then would cause the queen to, not queen, the pawn. Queen would attack here. That's fine. Queen is here. Queen's here. Now, again, kind of a little pinching maneuver here. Little pinch, which is what we don't want. So now, what are we going to do? Well, now we got to start making risky plays, which we've got to do. So what do I do? Simple. I'm going to move the queen and get her into action. So I'm going to move her right here. Because I have this entire section right here, fine. So now I got him moved. So what do? The queen... Oh, shit, I actually didn't see the horse. Well, the horse is going to be gone regardless. So now the queen has taken over the knight. So knight's gone. Now that puts my queen here. But what did I do? Oh, boom. We had him set up for the classic move here. Classic move. Queen, bye-bye. Hey, we can always learn. We can always learn. So then now what can happen is what I would do, because I got white, so now I'm kind of hurting, right? I'm kind of hurting. So then I am just simply going to force a play to happen, because obviously we can't keep doing this. What I do is I drop this here. So then on this side, oh, the queen. Oh my god, the queen is right here. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't drop that in because obviously this would be a bad move right here of them getting it. So what I would do instead is simply move to right here. Move right here. Yeah, move right here. So now the king has to go mainly this way. But what do? Simple. We move this bad boy up. All right? Oh. Well, obviously, you know, I think this piece is going to be lost. But what do? I simply attack that one. We move with simple. We move gracefully. Move gracefully. However, that was accounted for. Now, boom! That one took the place. Now, white's gone. There we go. So now these guys are just going to shit-talk each other. Yeah, but then what I would do... So that piece got there. Yeah, because now we're kind of in a bad spot. So what will I do? Oh. Where's this one at? I think this one here? Yeah, here. Whatever. So what I would do, I would just simply take this one since they can't move back. So then out of desperation, what I would do is... I would... She got that one. So now we're going to go kind of go tit for tat. Nope, that's a bad idea. I already see it. I would simply move this one all the way in. No, I couldn't do that. Right here. So then the only play really to make with this one is for the king to move because he, you know. So what do? I move it back one. It seems like it's opening up for there, but by doing that, then I can get right here, which now is going to cause like, oh shit, well my white piece is going to be gone. So what can I do? Oh shit, we didn't see that piece there. So then he goes, boom, got him. So now rook is gone. Rook is gone. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that. I didn't realize. I'm like, what? No, boom, got him right there. Now he's a little more protected, a little bit more protected. Now, really, black's in a very bad spot. Honestly, white isn't in a much better spot either. But at least he got the queen, right? So the queen, what would the queen do? The queen's gonna. Oh shit! Actually, the queen was in a. I was making legal moves. I didn't realize he was in check the whole time. Well, we'll back it up a little bit then here. We'll back it up. Where's that rook at? There it is. Rook's back. Okay, okay. What's going on there? So, yeah, so king was in a illegal move, which I didn't realize, so we're going to move him over here. Which still kind of plays everything out normally, because then I would go over here, get him because, you know, he's in a bad spot. Then, as me right here, what could I do in this situation? But since he's right here, guess what? Boom! He's gone. But in turn, you know, he zekes him, unfortunately. There we go. He takes him. Now we're currently at a little bit of a standstill because he is going to, because he can only do that, take that piece right there, which would then cause him to get wrong. So it's actually ambidextrous. So what I would do in this situation, I would just simply move up. There's not much you can do here, right? Not much you can do. Still protected. Still protected. But then that would get me a little bit cheeky, being like, all right, well, I got you, big dog. Don't you worry. I'm going to take you. So then what does he do? Simple. He moves forward a little bit more, one. Then me being over here being like, okay, well, I'm going to push you here. Push you here. But the problem of that is, right, now we do that weird rule, which I don't understand too much. Boom! Now that piece is gone. And he's in the clear. But what? Oh, no. Bad moves are being played here. He moves him right here. Moves him right here. Now, the only problem is, right? Again, he's going to come right here. He's going to go, boom, I got him. Got him. This is your piece now. It's gone. It's over. And honestly, this is a bit of a losing situation because even though white has more of the bigger pieces, there's not much he can do. So what would I do in this situation? Simple. I would then move him here because then he's least safe by my queen. And then boom. And then all I can really do is, you know what? This one's going to straight line of fire. So boom. We just save him right there. Now the king can't get, can't really get close, or he can't get close really. He can get close. Oh my God, no, I'm wrong. That king is in check. Fuck. Well, a lot of stuff will still play out the kind of the same way. So he has to move here. But honestly, we're at the point now where it's going to be a little bit more worrisome, right? Worrisome. Because something has to change, right? Something's got to give, unfortunately, right? Something's got to give. So it's going to be... Now I'm going to, I would just simply apply the pressure, a little bit more pressure on him. Because, once you take that right there, or take his one of his pieces, it's kind of going to put more of a shock. So what do? Simple. I'm going to take the piece right here because honestly, he doesn't need it. But now we're at a weird place, right? We're at a weird place where I need to basically pin him in. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something simple. We're going to move to right here. All right. Move to right here. Which then, causes him like, okay, well, I want to get boxed in because I can get right here. I can go straight. I'm in the one weird place. So what do? I move to the side. Move to the side. Because honestly, I got the one rook left here. And if he gets taken, that's going to put me, I can't really attack, so I have to move to the side again. But then that's when I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do big plays here, big plays. I'm moving him right there. So now, what I got to try to sit here and do is put him in the right place. So he's right here. Now, if that king, now that this rook tries to take this pawn, well, guess what? It's over. So what do I do? Simple. I get cheeky. I get like, okay, let's just move him one. Boom. What's he going to do about it? Never mind. That puts him in check. Never mind. It's an illegal move. So I'm going to go, boom. What's he going to do? So then I get even more cheeky with it. All right, so I moved him over. So now he has to move. So he goes right here. Guess what? Nothing changes. But now he puts it back in check. So then I move him up one. Boom. And there's honestly not much we can sit here and do. This is going to kind of end up in a stalemate, I believe. Because all he can really do is move over like one. And then it still protects these two. But then that's when he can put him like, oh, I'll put you in check. Oh, shit, I can't be in check. I have to move. Which would then kind of put him here. Which, as of right now, he can only move between these two spots because he's in check. Which then I would move this right here. Right here. It puts him in checkmate. You know, it's right here. Puts him in checkmate because he can't move forward. Can't move diagonal. No, he can. Well, he can move right there. But then that's the only piece he's actually good with. So, as of right now, yeah, he can't move other than that piece right there. So then, what has to happen? We got to do a bit of stalling. A little bit of stalling. We move him up one. But guess what? Now, yeah, now he can't do much there. It's like, oh, shit. So then he moves this back, which then puts this in a bind because now I can't. It's basically just game over here. This is where I would give up. I would simply just give up because he can't move in any position because if he moves to the left, check twice. So then, honestly, yeah, because with that moving forward, what he could easily do here, move it right here, and then boom, checkmate because he can't move. You know, he can't move to the left, to the right, any corners, because he'd be done. Checkmate. Boom. I know we wanted a little bit of chess in our climbing game, but guess what? It's fine. Now we go back to the climbing. Checkpoint flag. We just took these up, yeah. I didn't cook it up. Okay, let's actually try to complete this. Let me see what else can I sit here and get. So I think we early worm, 5 bell ringers, cooking, eat a mandrake. That's only if I get these certain ones. But some of these I need to find for. Some of these I have to just kind of hope I end up getting along the way. Now I'm going to go back, cook all these, eat all of these. Have extra stamina. The early bird. I don't know. The early worm. I don't know where that'd be at. There's 3 over there. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Num 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 num. Okay. I don't know what this is going to do, but I'm sure it's going to help us at some point, you know. I'll get there eventually, you know. That one gets me a little bit of hurting. It's fine. Now, Scoutmaster's bugle. We'll hold on that one just in case. You never know when you're going to need the Scoutmaster to really get you going. You know what I mean? Rope. I think this one is poisonous. If you guys an X, you're good. Ooh. Low granola. You know, get the blood bumping. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm healed. Now I think climbing up here would be kind of best. Just because then I can come around. But as to what you said earlier, Cry, listen, you can always learn how to get better at chess. You can never get worse. Think about it like that. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. There we go. Dang it. I think I can... No. Fuck. I knew I could make it. This is just a crazy, not crazy, it's an interesting concept for a game, you know? Ooh, bandages. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we are off. Yeah, I guess it reset. It changed because I do not remember this at all from the first go around. Because when I played earlier, it was a different route altogether. Well, honestly, very different in general. Go. It's in the. Let's see what's in the chest. Wee. Get on my bar. Wee. 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 Ooh, that's actually really good. I'll get some extra energy. Let's hold on to this till I kind of can't anymore, and then I'll just be tired. But I can. I'll wake up. I'll wake up. I'll drink it. Is this one? Hey, it was a safe one. Look at that. I have some recollection of how to play this game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're winning. We are winning. Okay. Oop, there we go. Look at that. We made it past the first biome. Look at that. We're winning. We're winning, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're winning. Rope cannon. Incinerated. What do you got? Anti-Zuka? Oh. No, I need to drop that. There we go. I need to find a mushroom. This anti-Zuka, ironically, I think would help me out a lot. In getting that badge, I just had to find a mushroom first. Oh, there's a mushroom. I don't know how this works, unfortunately, so let's see. There's right there. Okay, so right there. So I'm gonna have to kind of be out of the way for it. Ow. That's okay. That apparently was not one to bounce on. Okay. I thought it was one you could bounce on. Apparently not. I found out. Well, I died. I thought I was going to bounce, okay? I thought I was going to be able to bounce. But we did not bounce. It was not a bounce. Well, shit. The early worm. What the fuck's the early worm? So I have to go. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're playing serious. We're playing serious now. We are playing serious. For Rizzle my schnizzle. Also, if y'all want to join, you can. I need a lollipop or one of the things. Okay, so we're... okay, we're just gonna need to go. Yeah. We're just gonna need to go. Oh, but like I said, if you guys wish to join, you're more than welcome to. It'd be nice to have company. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck, I have soda pop stuck in my head. Okay. Which part is my first go around? I think I tried one other thing, but my first go around, I literally made it. I didn't make it. It was like over an hour long, getting all the way up there. But I can do it. I know I can. I've done it, and I will do it again. Even though this is different. Very different. Okay. Okay. I know the fog's rising. You don't gotta tell me. Yeah, this is the route that I'm been taking, so no, let's just not. Oh yeah. Stand as much as I can. Oh, there we go. Well, now we have the roots, so I can try to not get spores as much. The little bear that could. Okay, this whole bear thing. I swear to God. I'm not a bear. I'm a man. Well, that also recontextualizes everything. Would you rather be a random man or a bear in the woods? Okay, I can make it. I know I can. Recontextualize that whole argument. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. It's gonna be over here. There we go. Now we can get. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Ooh, I had to sneeze. I had to sneeze. Scout's generosity. Well, guess what? No. Okay, there we go. Python. Actually, I can go. So let's see what this one has. Maybe I can get a little something. If I get a lollipop, that would be good, because then I can just sail off, and then it won't be a complete waste as far as like trying to get, if I, if I do die. I might need to put on some background noise so I'm not falling asleep myself. I don't have to be up early tomorrow. Oh god, it's gonna suck. So I'll have to set up at 10. I'll have to get off by 10. So in about another hour. Okay, there we go. Lollipop? Lollipop? No. No lollipop. No lollipop. Let's do 3. Let's put that in here. Cook this real quick. You know, we'll eat it. Fuck it. I'll hold that. Cook this. Put this here. Put that there. Put the weenie in there. And then guess what? Now we got an extra spot. Let's see what's also over here. Pandora's lunchbox. No, I'm not gonna do that. Are these the bouncy ones? Oh, this is the bouncy one. Okay, it is. those I think are poisonous. I think that's 20%. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there was a chest over here, was it not? Well, I already got 20% spores right here. This is great. A great, great start. Maybe there was. This should be safe to eat. Now this one, I definitely see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There, right there. Oh yeah, hold me, hold me, hold me. Hell yeah. Poison. Ew. Ew. Nasty. There we go. There we go. I'm getting it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm trying to think what would be best way to go because here, let me just get my thoughts out. So we could try to go this way, but then I feel like now we still have to go up. But then I'm not really seeing anything else. Oh, there's a chest. Hang on, let me go to the chest over here. Oh, there's one down here. Let me see if I can just open this up without setting it off. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I don't know you. I'm sorry. Nope. No. 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 Oh fuck yeah! No, I just lost that. I lost that badge. Okay. Sucks. Okay. Damn, that sucks. I gotta wait for this thing to go off. Let me see what I got. I don't got a whole lot. Oh, cool. 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 One of the other infected scouts. Ah, that's safe to eat. There we go. Honestly, I'm gonna get a badge kind of regardless at this point, but damn. It sucks that I couldn't get this one. Nope. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I noticed you're looking at me. Kind of funny, even. And you fell. That's not good. But what is good? Not seeing the bouncy ones. Oh, and he's there. Okay. Hey, friend. Like how you keep coming up. Does he climb? Hey, oh yeah, he does climb. Oh shit. Okay, I forgot he could climb. Okay, cool. Cool. No doubt. Oh shit! He wants me. This is safe to eat. I did an advanced jumping technique, which is just get ready, turn, you know, climb, hold, and turn around. Learn that from Assassin's Creed. Yeah, boy. Okay. Is he still coming? Hell yeah. I am Gucci. What is this? Let me just feel it. Let me really get a good grasp on it. He made it up. That's fucking insane. Oh, he's on the ground again. Oh my god. Apparently fell all the way down there. Okay, so... this is all rough kind of regardless. Oh, it's just on there. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna have to run through this biome again to make sure. Ooh, that's a poisonous one. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my god. I don't know what would have been worse. The fact that let's say if I already got hit with it, or if, no, big dog, no. I already have one of you. I already had one of you come after me. I don't want to do this again. Too, which is that's probably the most. I hate the fact that you can hear them. Oh shit! Hold it. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hello. Fucking Alpine. Hello? Oh shit. Let me sure it's not a me problem. Yeah, that's a... There we go. Yeah, no, it's me problem. It was just saying default was speakers. But how Rome? Sure, show me your photo. Okay. So are you hopping on? Cause oh, you just got home. Oh, okay. So I can continue on. Nope. Okay. Well, I get the Alpine badge. That's awesome. I don't know. Oh. I need more balloons so I can fly and not glide. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Not me. Okay, there we go. I actually think they might have a popsicle. Okay. Oh, my balloons are gone. No. Today I saw a balloon. Oh, I re-rated myself. You wanna know how much I'm at now? Oh. Now we're getting unrealistic here. You said what? Actually close. You're close. 244. I mean, yeah, you're extremely a lot closer than I was thinking. Trying to be a skinny queen over here, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, listen, what we're trying to do is repaint these walls a nice deep crimson red because it will really make, you know, everything else pop. Make it all pop. But actually, a little funny yet, did you know the color red makes you want to eat more if you're around it? I did not know that. Well, I did know that. I know for a while, but really, yellow. I didn't know about yellow, but the red one I remembered. I found out because my mom was painting her walls at a time, and she painted them red and black with a little banner in the mix in the middle. It was like red, white, and black. I thought it was pretty cool. And then the bathroom was a doo-doo brown, so you know, really had to focus at the time. You gotta focus. Cut the wall, cut the wall, cut the walls. Yes, we are. No. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna be getting off at 10. I know that for me. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Like I thought. Yeah. Yeah, no, like there's no worries. We can do it another time. Yes. And then I'll be playing on Mark tomorrow as well, so. Yeah. Now I gotta get all that done first before we go live. Fuck. Alright. Well, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I did not get the last little badge, so now oh we gotta I gotta relax. Hold on. Breathe me, breathe. I don't know why I have soda pop stuck in my head. I hate that. Hey, how catchy that is. There we go. Okay, so this one we are going to need to. I think I need to go that way with them. With it. Jeez. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. This is not good. Oof. Okay. Woo! There we go. Okay, I guess this way is really gonna be the only way because I see going up. Oh, and it's right there too. Oh, even better. I stand. Okay. 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 One time I did I climbed up here, because one of the badges is like, oh no, that's not good. There we go. It's like, oh well, get to the top within under an hour, and I did. I bet your bottom dollar I did. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Ah, wait this one out. There we go. That's fine. I can do a little bit of damage. It's fine. I can take it. Ow. Oh, a cure-all, even better. Hell yeah. Say, where could this been, earlier? Oh my god. I think by the time I get to the top here, because I'm only on the third biome, the next one up, I might have just to call it after that one. Jesus. Also, it just depends how long it goes. Yay! Yippee! I got a granola! Ooh. Whatever, I fucking heal myself. I can't grab anything, man. Oh my god. Wrong button. Please give me something good. A spore shrink. Okay. Is that a whale? I saw a whale. I saw a whale. I saw a whale. There's nothing in my heart. Let's see what I get. Okay. Book of Bones. I think this actually kills me. Alright, now we are in the new biome finally. Jesus. Now I kind of remember why I didn't play this as much. Now, I have an idea, gentlemen. Get off me. Oh yeah. We're going, baby. We're going. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Whatever, we got... I should have hit drop. Don't. What? Oh my god, Legend of Zelda fit? That's crazy. God dang it. Fucking sucks, man. That sucks. Well, but hey, we know what we got. We got a new outfit, at least. We got a new little outfit. Dude, the worst part is I've already beaten it, too. I'm Zelda now. Hiya! No, it's Link. Hiya! 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 Fuck it, man. We'll do a mini biome run. I'm not about to sit here and, fedora and trench coat. Sandals, milady. That fucking sucks, man. I may have to get some more. I gotta try to figure out where this worm is at, because apparently you can get like the early bird worm. Chest right there. Oh, that hurts. Okay, well. Oh, no. And the worst part is I just saw the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it back in time. I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in time. I just... Yeah, alright. It's over. It's over. Alright, whatever. I'm probably going to call it here just because I do have to, you know, oop, shit, okay. You have to get ready and go to bed. You know, got work in the morning. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for just being here, you know. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. Hope you all sleep good. And I'll catch you later. Bye.